keep saying I would not have survived in this world without white men. Again, another way of making me less. So in their hierarchy, like I said, it's them, God, humans, and then people like me. So they said I wouldn't have survived without white men because they were going to keep attacking me all the time. So when they attack white men, I guess it takes the focus off me. So they attack in their God complex the things that they're threatened by. So they're threatened by white men. They're threatened by people like me. Now, when I say people like me, I mean people who look like me. So who are these people? These are people who are threatened by anyone who they don't like. That's the point. People who look like me, because, again, people who look like me, they don't even consider us human. So we're a threat because we're not supposed to be in the world. White men are a threat to them because for some reason in their God complex, they feel white men keep people like me alive. Again, anything to make me seem less than, because they could never, how do I explain this in a way? They can never see me as capable of anything, let alone achieving anything. So it must be white men helping me achieve. Do you understand what that means? It's so twisted that if you think about it, it makes sense. Because people who look like me, we can only exist if someone is helping us exist in their minds. That's part of their God complex, that we are incapable, able of being fully human. So someone out there is helping us. The next part about that gets back to their God complex is why they would attack white men. Because in their minds, I'm taking all the white men. Again, that's the point. It's not the white men necessarily. It's how they feel about me. And that's why it's so twisted. So what that says is, in their minds, I'm taking, because they keep saying how I take everything. They want me to share everything. Then why would you want to share with someone who is less than? It doesn't make sense. But going back to their God complex, it does make sense. It's about people who feel so superior that they can decide who this person, what I'm entitled to. I should get this much, and only if they want me to get that much. And if I have anything more, it's because all the white men are helping me. It's because all the white men are attracted to me. That's a lie. The other part of their God complex is that they can use me to attract the people they want. So they said I attract white men. So again, all in their mind, all the white men. Now they're ignoring reality at this point, but goes back to their God complex, and they're upset now. They're very upset about this, that if they could use me, if I could share whatever it is that I have, they would then be able to attract the white men, and using their God complex, attack the people who they feel are a threat. Because people like me, although they see us, people who look like me, as a threat, they feel that they can convince the world about things, but they can't convince the world about white men. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to say that a little bit slower than end this. For people who look like me, people will believe them over me. I'm a threat, but not that much of a threat. But when they do these things to certain people with power, with money, with ability, they won't be believed. So if they feel they can get